Lagos State government panics as Onitsha River Port starts receiving commercial barges. 1 year after taking over the management of Onitsha River Port, Universal Elysium Consortium Limited, the concessionaries of Onitsha River Port, reached an important milestone when it formally received its first barge at the port on the 16th of August 2023. According to the managing director, Dr. George Nwagu, the barge was fully handled by the crew of Onitsha River Port. The barge that arrived Onitsha is a consignment of ties from Ajaokuta to Onitsha. It is expected that it is going to be a weekly occurrence going forward, as the consignees of the goods would not move 600 tons. We now move 600 tons of ties to Onitsha every week and take 600 tons of clay back to Ajaokuta. The general manager of Onitsha River Port, Wannes DeWitt, also expressed his happiness on reaching this very important milestone. According to him, the activity helped take more than 70 trucks off the busy route, and this was only possible and achievable because of the higher water level in the Niger River during the rainy season. According to the general manager, this only happens in 6 months in a year due to the low water levels in the River Niger during the dry season. He however pleaded with the federal government to dredge the river channel so that goods can be moved through the river channel all year round, as this would have immense benefits to the economy or to the country. The managing director paid tribute to the operations team at the port, which consists of the supervisors, dockers, crane operators, and forklift operators, who really put in immense effort to ensure that the operation was seamless and successful. According to the MD, the goal of the company is to continue to strive to make Onitsha Port great despite all the challenges. Abeg, containers from abroad should follow suit because of multiple taxation in Lagos, along roads, bad roads, and reducing heavy-duty trucks off the road. It will make our roads safer. Yeah, now small. When we container from overseas will be arriving, not only local clay. Abeg, make I hear something. Guys, softly. Catch monkey, or don't you know if this success should continue, some regions will get jealous, condemn it that Igbos are bringing it weapons through that channel. So let's pray for more good story from the southeast. Are they from the village of father's house? A very good development. This is good news to the year. In my elementary economics, I was taught the factors to be considered in sitting an industry or starting an industry. One of them is the proximity to the source of raw materials. In this case, ties are manufactured in Lokoja and transported to Onitsha for sale, and the raw materials transported from Onitsha to Lokoja. Does this make economic sense? Beautiful Igbos are great. Some call them Dots Nation. Few years ago, I think I said Buhari that did that. Few years ago, okay. If Igbos are wicked, they would have conquered and seized Port Harcourt long time ago, just like how the Fulani did. But they didn't. I love you people for sea loading. Happy, okay. Today, no insults. Thanks to Mr. President. Our government should please make sure the sport is not used for smuggling Igbos and crimes is DNA. Who can cause who God has blessed? Your hatred on Igbos cannot do you any good. Mhm. Progress, 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 progress. But let's be all through the year. Don't you know the reason why it is like that? That is if the federal government will be able to dredge that. That is what they are talking about. Congratulations, I pray for some, for more, and peace. These are bunch of scammers. Stop this or playing on our intelligence. The only way many candidates to facilitate that that was being cheated but out of the cheated out of the race by the drug baron and his northern masters because the fear that he will develop the eastern seaports from Warri to Calabar and One plus Njaba and Onitsha dredging full facilitation that we might tilly dry Lagos and elevate eastern Nigeria above any constraint. Yeah.